जो है ओरीफ्लेम की ब्रांड पार्टनर्स और हमारे साथ शेयर करेंगी हाउ ओरीफ्लेम हैज चेंज्ड द स्टोरी ऑफ हर लाइफ। तो चलिए मिलते हैं आज की सुपर वुमनिया से, कंवलजीत भसीन। कंवलजीत ने अपने करियर की शुरुआत फैमिली बिजनेस से की। इन्होंने ओरीफ्लेम 1999 में ज्वाइन किया और एक एंटरप्रेन्योरियल माइंडसेट से जल्द ही बड़ा मुकाम हासिल कर पाई और बनी डबल डायमंड डायरेक्टर विद ओरीफ्लेम। स्टिक अराउंड, इन सम टाइम वेलकम करेंगे कंवलजीत भसीन को इन आवर स्टूडियोज। यू विद मी सुप्रिया ऑन फीवर 104 एफएम।
शहर में प्रॉपर्टी तो कई है।
कंवलजीत भसीन, वेलकम फीवर 104 एफएम पर। हाउ आर यू?
I'm fine, Supriya. It's great to be here with you today.
Love the energy. We would love to know your story, Kanwaljeet. सबसे पहले तो एक introduction for whoever is listening to us right now from you.
Okay, I'm Kanwaljeet Bhasin. I'm Diamond Director with Oriflame, and Oriflame for me is passion.
Wow. All right. That's amazing. Passion stories are always amazing to learn from for everybody. So I'm looking forward to this conversation actually. But sabse pehle I want to ask you, why Oriflame?
Well, it's a lovely question, and I love to answer this. And if I must say, Supriya, if you get glamour, wealth, fun, travel, identity, recognition, all at one place and in one company, then why not? So this is the reason why I'm in Oriflame.
Love this. I love how you twisted it around. Saying why not? Which is amazing. Thank you so much for that. In conversation with Kanwaljeet Bhasin today from Oriflame Fever 104 FM पर मैं हूँ सुप्रिया आपके साथ. Hi guys, press the bell icon. जान रहे हैं हम इनकी सक्सेस स्टोरी. Alright, next question to you, Kanwaljeet. What are the biases or challenges that you faced in your journey towards empowerment?
Supriya, it's been 22 years since I've been associated with Oriflame. Right from my childhood, I wanted to be an entrepreneur only. And so when I got this opportunity of joining Oriflame, and I was, during that period, I was on a break for motherhood. And I was looking out for an option with which I could very well handle my children and be an entrepreneur along with.
Right.
And I had to quit my business, which I was already into it because of my children. So when I started with Oriflame, I had zero experience about what I have to do about it.
Right.
But when I just understood the business plan, and when I just understood that what it is, the very first day I got this thought that this is for me.
Wow.
And I can really do it. And I just stepped into it, very excited. So it happens whenever you start something new. So you are not very well versed with it. You have to learn about it.
Right.
And I started learning about it. And during my learnings as well, the major challenge which I faced, I mean, right from the first day until today also, that common challenge that people don't know what network marketing is. And it was just taken up as a sales business. Normally whenever till today also, after 22 years, if I'm talking to a person and talking about Oriflame, they say, sales. So that's the biggest challenge I faced.
Right.
And the second challenge which I faced right from the beginning, because I'm working with women and my passion is women empowerment.
Right.
So the second challenge was that women of a country don't know that how talented they are. So just to make them believe in themselves, to unleash their talent, that was a challenge for me.
Right.
But now I think I'm very well versed with it. I mean, I just have to touch a woman and that person just gets into the business.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing to know. And these are the kind of inspirations I'm sure so many people actually look forward to. So you being that person for them is, I'm sure, quite a big deal. All right, in conversation with Kanwaljeet Bhasin from Oriflame, आज इनकी सक्सेस स्टोरी से हम सभी को इंस्पायर कर रहे हैं. Stick around, मैं हूँ सुप्रिया with you, Fever 104 FM पर. People who think that, oh, it's difficult for a woman to be an entrepreneur. I want to know, what is your success story and how did you beat that saying, that thought in people's mind?
That's also my favorite question, Supriya. I mean, all due regards to the men who are listening to this show, I would say that women prove to be the better entrepreneurs than men. Because to be an entrepreneur, you need to have a system, you need to have strategies, and you need to have a team.
True.
And you need to be a good planner. And if we just look at women, they do this in their day-to-day life as well.
Correct.
I mean, if we just talk about system, without a system, no women can run their house. And if we talk about strategies, I mean, to just run a house also, you need a strategy. Else it would not be like that.
Correct.
And if we talk about team, so women are the only people who can bind the families together. That is also a team.
Yeah.
And if we talk about planning, if a woman can run a house so well, and that requires a planning, then I think women are the best for the business.
I
And
absolutely
they can be the
agree.
best entrepreneurs.
So now I want to know from you, how do you empower your fellow teammates?
Yeah, that's something because if I talk about our company Oriflame and in Oriflame India, I am known for a very strong team leader and keeping the team together for over the years. I really feel proud that since I'm working since last 22 years, so I have people in my team since 22 years, they are with me.
Wow.
I have people who are there with me since 20 years, 15 years, and I think one thing which has really kept us together is our club, which is Dreams On Club.
Nice.
And we really believe in building relations and empowering lives in our club. That's the same goal with which everybody is working in our club.
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
I believe that when we have to empower people, it's not difficult. I mean, to empower people, we just have to make them believe what they can do, what they can do best. And that is what I have been doing over the years. I just pick out the strengths of the people, support them with the strengths, and then just ask them to focus on their strengths only. And I try to just improvise on their weaknesses, which they don't even know. This has been a strength for me in my club, and it's not only me now. I mean, a lot of my team leaders are taking the legacy forward.
In conversation, Kanwaljeet Bhasin ke saath from Oriflame. Fever 104 par main hu Supriya with you. Stay tuned. From Oriflame. So as you move forward along with Oriflame, I want to know, what are your dreams for the future? We all have dreams. What are your dreams?
As I told you previously, Supriya, when I started Oriflame 22 years back, I was a businesswoman initially, as because right from my childhood I wanted to become an entrepreneur. I was having my own business. I was exporting home furnishings, which I had to quit because of motherhood. And while on a lookout for a career option, I came with Oriflame. And I started Oriflame as a career option at that time, and a lot of other options. People were offering me jobs to work for them with whom I was working in business.
Right.
But I was a person who would never go in for a job because 9 to 5 was not my cup of tea at all.
Fair enough.
And I chose Oriflame because of the reasons I told you. And going forward, I mean, since we are in the 55th year of Oriflame, we are celebrating 55 strong years globally. And along with that, I'm celebrating with my team 10 years of our Dreams On Club.
Oh, nice.
And I really feel, I mean, moving together forward with Oriflame, I am looking forward towards taking one step ahead and taking our business international as well. And along with that, my dream in the coming years is to empower more people in my club to be where I am today. So that's my dream for the future with Oriflame.
All right, cheers to that thought for sure. And lovely how far you've come. And of course, congratulations for all the milestones you've set so far and are celebrating with your team on that. Kanwaljeet Bhasin with us on Fever 104 FM from Oriflame. Thank you, Kanwaljeet, for being here. So sweet of you.
ये जो पुराने फोन